I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara. And we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hey, good morning, friends. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist, and welcome to the Thursday edition of Cup of Joe Live. It is Interesting Facts Thursday, and we'll bring up some interesting facts, things that could amaze you, may astound you, things that you would never know. But we'll talk about that in a few minutes. We'll do like we do every morning. We're going to go through some of the chat and say hi to some people. So we got Painting with Squirrels is in the house. Good morning, my friend. Shirley, good to see you. Meg is here. Hi, Meg. Thank you so much. Thank you for all that you guys do. Things are a little slow here this morning. I'm not sure exactly why. I'm going to get rid of some of this data that we have sitting here. And Dawn is in. Good morning, Dawn. How are you, my friend? Good afternoon to you. It's good morning and good afternoon to Dawn, because Dawn lives in the future. Actually, so does Shirley, for that matter. She's a little bit ahead of us. Let's see. And without further ado, please welcome my good friend, Kenny the Ford Man, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks. Hi, Kenny.
Everybody.
Good morning to you, my friend. How you doing?
Oh, doing all right. You're looking at a fella that has not been to bed yet.
That is a recurring theme with you, my friend. Have you been up binge watching?
I've been binge watching, and I've also been already in a live stream already this morning. If you have not went and seen Moonlight Adventures, I wasn't on panel though, but I was in the chat. Moonlight Adventures did a live stream about an hour ago. They did an interview with the Down Under Cruisers.
Oh, fantastic!
And it was a good interview with the Down Under Cruisers. They did some promoting on the Down Under Cruisers and on the Helping Hands for Cruising YouTube channel. I'm sorry, go ahead. Did we lose you?
I think I'm having a little issue with the internet this morning, which has been a little crazy here lately. I'm not sure why. No, I'm not sure what's going on. We've checked all our signals in that. I think it's the actual providing company, but I don't know. We'll muster through it, as they say. Meg has shared the link for Moonlight Adventures. Check them out. And so, are they from Australia?
Who, the Moonlight Adventures?
Yeah.
No, they are actually from Virginia. They're actually not far from Virginia Beach.
Wow.
I like
Virginia Beach.
I've actually got a video out there on my channel for when I very first met them in person. Just a couple weeks ago, actually.
Okay. We'll have to definitely check them out. Good morning, Blind Neil. How are you, my friend? Thank you for dropping in. It's always good to have you here with us. And yeah, so that's cool. I'll have to check them out. I don't know if I'm familiar with Moonlight Adventures or not.
Well, so if you are into like cruising, travel related videos, vlogs. They even do live streams. They even do like taste tests on different types of food, drinks, all kinds of stuff. And here again, they are a channel that what you see on their channel is what you get in person.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that about people, right? Because that makes them real. Makes them real folks. Something just happened here. So Kenny, how have you been? Things are good with you?
Been doing pretty good. I finally as of today, it has been a
There's
week.
I'm sorry, there's Moonlight Adventures channel, Kenny. Sorry to interrupt. I'm sharing their screen, so there they are.
Yes. They also not only have that channel, but they also have Moonlight Adventures Top Shelf Taste Test channel, and they have Moonlight Adventures Reacts, and they have I know I'm missing one or two. They have a channel, a wrestling channel that they just recently started called World Wrestling Vlog, where they talk about wrestling, of course. And then they have one other, I think, another channel out there somewhere. They have like 3 or 4 or 5 different channels out there, but their main one is the Moonlight Adventures.
Wow. Very cool. I only have one channel right now. I was thinking about starting another one. I'm not sure what I would do. Do you have more than one channel, Kenny?
Oh no, sir. I can barely keep up with my one, much less another one. But anyway, back to what was
right.
I've been doing pretty good. It's been a week as of today that we got the van out of the shop from having work done, power steering gearbox, and the oil change and the transmission serviced, and the hoses changed on the power steering gearbox.
So how's it running? Is it running good?
Running pretty good right now. Now there is another major job that I'm going to have to have done here pretty soon. As of next month, my mechanic, he's booked out all the way up until August now, so can't get it in the shop until in August. But there's a rear main seal leak in behind the engine in the oil, and so I'm going to have the rear main seal replaced, the timing chain replaced, the timing chain cover gaskets replaced, all the seals replaced, and everything, and to do all that, the whole front of that motor's got to come out to change all that. So
yeah, that's a big job.
What I'm looking at is what I got to thinking was, since that rear main seal, Meg, since that rear main seal is leaking now, he says not near as bad.
Bye, Meg. Thank you.
It's not near as bad right now, but as time goes on, it will eventually get worse. So I want to go ahead and fix it before it gets any worse. So anyway, so I'm having all that done, and I can't complain. It being 37 years old, it's
once you hit 37, Kenny, we all need a little bit of work now and then. So
I'd much rather spend the money I'd rather much spend the money on the older models like that than I would this newer stuff.
Morning, Drunken Chef. How are you? So I didn't
Greetings.
get to
Here
answer this
is
question
the
from Meg.
Moonlight Adventures. Good morning, Moonlight Adventures.
Hey, good morning. We were just talking about you. I shared out your channel screenshot. I heard you guys were down under this morning. So good morning to you, and thank you for dropping in. I wanted to answer this question before Meg left. Hopefully this will pop up. There it goes. So last night was an interesting evening. I met up with John and Nancy from JNN Travels, and the captain himself, Billy J. Jensen, was in. He was in town, and oh, you're still here, Meg. Good. Well, I just wanted to finish this up before you went to sleep. So we had a fantastic time. Billy J is in New Hampshire for a long weekend. He's here with the Sweepstakes convention, and John let me know that they were going to meet up and asked me if I would come and have dinner with them last night. So we did. We went over to the Golden Corral in Manchester, where Billy is staying, and that was my first ever meetup with friends from YouTube, and it was a lot of fun. We had a great time. I took some video. We'll see how it comes out. It was a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, and it was great to meet those guys. So we had a ball, and hopefully, like I said, if the video comes out well, I'll post some of that. So, what was that, Kenny?
I saw some pictures on Facebook of the meetup.
Yeah,
that y'all
we had a great time.
That little mini meetup y'all had.
Yeah, we got a tough signal here, but we did. I posted some of the photographs on Facebook, and it was great. We had a good time. Drunken Chef is having a premiere. It looks like I am having a tough time with the signal here this morning. We're gonna bear through it.
Anyway,
I'll get that up as soon as I can. Drunken Chef.
By the way, the Moonlight Adventures,
things aren't working for me, but
their names are Josh and Chastity. I know you probably didn't hear me say that, but
I didn't hear you say it. Say it again, Kenny.
I was saying, by the way,
connection.
By the way, the Moonlight Adventures names are Josh and Chastity.
Okay. Hi, Josh and Chastity. Thank you. I am subscribed to your channel, and I apologize. I said I think I said I wasn't familiar with your channel, but I know that I've been there before. It's hard for me to keep up, and I've been experiencing brain fog, which is not a joke. I really have been. I had COVID a while back, and I can't seem to get my head together since then. And it's worse in the mornings lately, so I don't know what's happening, but I definitely have. I have been to your channel before, and I know that you guys are there. But Josh and Cassidy, thank you for coming in, and we'll check you guys out even more in the future. Your ears were burning. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with the chat since things are a little laggy here. Let's see. My bed is 6 feet away from my computer. That's Meg. Which is maybe a pretty good thing, or not necessarily a good thing. I have met JNN and the captain. They're cool. And oh, well, thank you, Meg. Yeah, I had a great time with those guys last night. It was a lot of fun. John and Nancy live here in New Hampshire, and they're about an hour and a half away. And I've known them for well over a year, probably going on 2 years, and I had never actually met them before. So that was a treat. And I know their son is getting married over the weekend. So once the wedding gets out of the way, we're going to make arrangements to meet up again and have some lunch. And that way Colleen will be able to come with me. She had to work last night. So it was a little just little old me. But again, a lot of fun. So go ahead, Kenny.
Good morning. The Down Under Cruisers and Ilana both are in here. Sean and Ilana both are in here.
I know, that's awesome. They clearly they just got doing a live with Midnight Adventures. So good morning to you both of you folks, and good day, as you say. I hope you guys are all doing well. Everybody should check out Paul Vines on YouTube. That's where we share out. Absolutely. Let's see. Hey, Sean. Hello. Good. So we're all caught up. So, all right. So let's do this before, let's see, what time is it? So we've been at it for about 16 minutes or so. So today is Interesting Facts Thursday. So I thought maybe we would go and do, oh, wait, I got one other thing I wanted to do before I forget. I wanted, because yesterday and every day I'm going to try to share out somebody's page. So we actually did Midnight Adventures, but I wanted to do this gentleman's, this guy right here, since I was hanging with him last night, and he's been a friend of the show for a while. Billy's a great guy. I got to finally meet him in person, and if you haven't checked out his adventures, he's got some great ones. I watched a video of him. Yesterday. I watched a video of him on his tubing adventure, his tubing from hell adventure, and it's a lot of fun. He did a great job on it, and he had me laughing. So it was pretty good. I almost drowned tubing trip from hell. It's the third one in right here. So
yeah, I've seen that.
Good to see
seen that video as well.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah. All right, so let's do this. Interesting facts. Are you ready for some interesting facts, Kenny?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Runny Egg. How are you, my friend?
Good morning, Runny Egg.
And Meg is sharing. Meg, I thought you were going to bed, honey.
I think
you're welcome to stay. Absolutely.
I think she has FOMO.
I'm glad.
Fear of missing out.
We're so captivating. She's like you, Kenny. I'm going to call her the Energizer Bunny-ette. She's like you. But good morning to Runny Egg. Thank you for coming in, my friend. If you guys haven't checked out Runny Egg's channel, you definitely got to go over. He is a great help for all of us small-time YouTubers, and he'll give you advice and review your channel if you go over and spend some time with him. So thank you for coming in, my friend. So let's do this. Let's go. Let's get into some interesting facts. So this one comes from allthat'sinteresting.com. And I always like to give a shout out to the websites that I go to. That way, if any of the information may be incorrect, you guys can blame them and not me. So here is interesting fact number one. Kenny, did you know that vending machines kill 4 times as many people as sharks per year?
No.
According to All That's Interesting, vending machines kill 4 times as many people as sharks.
How does a vending machine?
How does that even happen?
How does a vending machine kill
Maybe
people?
I don't.
Whoop! He's go. I'm still here, people. It's probably a good thing I'm up here on panel so I can keep the chat going. So how's everybody's day has been? I know most of you is probably already in the future.
Thanks, Kenny, for holding the fort while I disappeared for a minute. Oh my goodness. Like I told you, I guess we're having some internet issues here, but um, I'm not sure how vending machines kill people.
You're not sure how
They must,
vending machines.
Maybe because they eat so much of the junk food.
that could be, Papa. That could be. I don't know if you heard him. He said it's because they eat all of that junk food.
Ugh.
You could be right.
It's so expensive that they have a heart breakdown because of the cost of it.
Maybe because people have a heart breakdown because of the cost of the
That
food
could
in
be
the vending
too.
machine.
And Dawn's saying because they fall over, and that's probably more of the real reason. I would
But still,
like to
yet,
go.
but still, yet, how?
Hey, I ran into one the other day. Not to interrupt, but I ran into one the other day for a can Pepsi. It was $2.50.
It was $2.50 for a canned Pepsi.
You could go in and buy a 6-pack for that much in a store, maybe a little more, but yeah, that's crazy. $2.50 for one can. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So let's do another one. So Frederick Barr, he invented the Pringles can. When he passed away in 2008, his ashes were buried in a Pringles can.
Wow.
Okay, I suppose I could see that.
Yeah.
Dawn's saying that's cheaper than London. I guess a can of soda costs more in London. Let's do another one. The average 4-year-old child asks over 400 questions a day. I guess I can understand that because they're so young and they're always learning. So I can understand why they would ask so many questions.
Yeah, I can see
400.
that. And I can see that about the ashes, but I still can't see that about the vending machines.
Yeah, that's a good one. So let's see. A TI Texas Instruments 83 calculator has 6 times more processing power than the computer that landed Apollo 11 on the moon. So you hold more processing power in your hand with a calculator than what they had on the moon. Yeah, that's right, Shirley. It said 400 questions each day.
Wow.
And Dawn says they ask at least that many, right? Everyone's saying that vending machines fall on people, so that's why, and that makes sense to me. Stay away from falling vending machines. Humans shed 40 pounds of skin in their lifetime, completely replacing their outer skin every month. That's kind of it's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Although I know that they call it body ash. So when your skin falls off, it's in your bed and on your floor, and it's called body ash.
I've heard it.
I guess we're snakes at heart.
Yeah.
What else do we got here? More than 2,500 left-handed people are killed every year from using equipment meant for right-handed people.
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Of course, I'm mostly right-handed anyway, and I don't have much left. I don't have much use of my left arm anyway, because they back when I was a baby, I don't know if you see this scar or not, but when they tried to get some blood out of it, they damaged some muscles and stuff in there to to where I can't turn it all the way over like I can my right one. See, that's as far
That's
as I can
horrible.
go. That's as far as I can go with that. That's it. I can't turn it all the way over.
That's
This
terrible.
one, this
Sorry
one
to
I
hear
can
that.
turn all the way over, but the left one,
The
that's why
people,
I mostly use my right one. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm a righty as well. No, that's okay. The people that are supposed to be helping you, they ended up hurting you. That's awful. Ilana says, and again, I'm having this signal issue, but talking about us shedding skin, she says, how come she's not getting any thinner? Yeah, me too. I was looking at myself in the pictures last night from the meetup, and I'm like, damn, who's that guy with the big chin in that picture? But that's me. Let's see, there it is. Then why don't I get thinner? That's right. Let's do a couple more here. The average adult human has 2 to 9 pounds of bacteria in his or her body. That's
Yeah.
kind of gross too, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. I knew we had a lot of
Suppose
bacteria
that
in
we
our.
have good bacteria in our body
Yeah,
to help us digest foods and keep us from getting sick.
yeah. I know
How's
that's one.
the signal, Kenny?
Do what? You sound good on my end.
I was just asking how the signal.
You sound
Okay.
good and clear on my end. I guess it's just something on your end.
Yeah. Yeah, I think our
But
provider is not sure what's happening.
yeah,
We've had some
but
crazy
anyway,
weather here, so I think it's affecting the signal.
yeah. I know that that's the reason why a lot of doctors and stuff tell you and things you have to be careful about when you're washing too much, that you don't wash away the good bacteria as well.
Yeah, they a few years ago when they came out with the antibacterial soaps and that, doctors were warning that if you, like you said, Kenny, if you wash too much with that, you're actually killing some of the good bacteria that we need to fight off infections and whatnot. So there's another fact for you. So let's see, what else do we have? Google's founders were willing to sell to Excite for under $1 million in 1999, but Excite turned them down. Well, there you go. Google's worth in the billions now, I believe, aren't they? Does anybody know what they're worth?
Hmm.
That
I
was a
know
mistake on
Google
Excite's
has
part.
been very helpful. It's a very useful, helpful tool when it works.
It sure is. I mean, I'm using it now to get our interesting facts. We're using it for YouTube right now.
Yeah,
We use it every day, right?
yeah.
Let's see, what else do we have here? Velociraptors were slightly bigger than chickens. Do you know what a velociraptor is, Kenny?
No, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what that is. Is that a dinosaur?
See that? Yep, a
Yeah.
dinosaur. That's a velociraptor right there. What they
Okay.
think one looked like. They were slightly bigger than chickens. And in the movies, they show them. I know in Jurassic Park, they showed them like they were like big as a horse.
Yeah.
So there you go. Hollywood's not always correct. In 2008, this one's for all you Brits. 2008 survey, 58% of British teenagers thought that Sherlock Holmes was a real guy, while 20% thought Winston Churchill was not real.
Interesting.
It'd be kind of cool if he was a real guy, Sherlock Holmes. Janis Joplin. You got any Janis Joplin fans out there? Anybody know who she was?
Oh yeah.
I'm a Janis Joplin fan. She
I
left
don't
$2,500 in her will for her friends. Yeah. Yeah, Dad says, oh yeah. She left $2,500 in her will to her friends to have a ball after I'm gone. And $2,500 back when she passed away was probably a good amount of money.
Hmm.
Yeah. Good old Janis Joplin. Let's
I'm not
see.
sure who that is, really.
Oh, she was something else.
She made Chris Christopherson's Bobby McGee real famous, that song. Me and Bobby McGee. Oh, sorry, Dawn. She said, I'm English. We don't like the word Brit. Well, okay, then. I apologize for that. You English folks, I must say. Janis was amazing. Absolutely gone too early. And I certainly didn't make up the term, but I use it a lot. The brightest stars always burn out the quickest. We lose some very talented people very quickly, and it's sad. May as well call folks Europeans if French, German, etc. Well, okay. You're allowed to call me a Yank if you want. I don't mind. Let's see. Facebook engineers originally wanted to call the like button the awesome button. Hey, guys, speaking of that, don't forget to hit the awesome button before we leave the stream today. Hit that awesome thumb.
You've actually got 9 thumbs up and 6 people watching, it says.
Fantastic. Let's do a couple more. What time is it now? So yeah, I got to get ready to close here, but we'll do a couple more. The population of Ireland is still 2 million less than it was before the potato famine 160 years ago. And a lot of Irish people came to the United States during the potato famine to make a new life here. And thank goodness for that. My wife's ancestors were here as a result of that. And if they hadn't come here, I probably would not have met her. You'll call me Mr. Jimmy. Well, thank you, Dawn. You can call me whatever you would like, but Mr. Jimmy is perfect. Hello, Sean. You like my shirt? You like my shirt, Sean? See what my shirt says. Sean Heffernan Home Improvement. That's hefty. I'm giving him a shameless plug. All right, let's do a couple more. If the human brain were a computer, it could perform 38,000 trillion operations per second. The world's most powerful supercomputer, Blue Gene, can manage only 0.002% of that. So the greatest super computer on the planet is our brains, which I'm not surprised. Here's an interesting fact. So are most of you guys familiar with the Marlboro Man?
Marlboro Man?
The Marlboro.
That's cigarettes, right?
Right, correct. So the Marlboro cigarettes had an ad campaign that featured a cowboy, and they called him the Marlboro Man. And they were, actors, real guys. Multiple Marlboro men have died from lung cancer. Go figure. And let's do the last one. Seahorses. Anybody like seahorses? Call me Molly Daddy.
I've never actually seen one in real life, but I've seen them like in movies and stuff like that.
What, a seahorse?
I've seen seahorses in like movies and cartoons and stuff like that, but I've never actually seen one in real life.
Hey, all that fluff and stuff. Get my friend. So seahorses, I think they may have them in Gatlinburg, Kenny, at the aquarium in Gatlinburg. If you get out there, You may see some
See, I haven't been.
seahorses there. I must have.
I haven't been to Ripley's Aquarium
Hi, Mike.
yet. But, hey, Mike. Did you say Mike?
Hi, Mike. How are you? I'm glad you're listening, sir. Good afternoon. Dawn says she she loves seahorses. They're a bit hard to ride. So seahorses are monogamous. I'm sorry. Let me do this again. Seahorses are monogamous life mates and travel in pairs, holding each other's tails. Oh, how cute! Isn't that cute? Those seahorses, they're in love. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do one more. One more.
Babies.
So the
I didn't hear
male.
what Dad said. What did he say?
I think he said the male.
Say it again.
The male seahorses. I think they are the ones that carry the babies. Is that what you said, Dad?
Yeah.
I think.
The babies.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, that's
female-
right. I've heard that before.
The female does.
Yeah, and Crazy Catwoman saying the same thing. She's saying, "Did you know seahorses? The male carries the eggs."
Yeah.
I did not
That's
know
pretty
that.
cool.
Just like frogs.
Just like
All right,
frogs.
so
he
let's
said.
do one more before we get a sign off here. Frogs as well. So the delegates.
Some species of frogs are like that, where the male carries the eggs.
The male. Wow. I'm glad I don't have to carry eggs and have babies. I don't think I could handle it. Women are way more stronger than me.
Amen to that, brother.
All right, let's do one last one here before I close out. So the delegates who attended the I'm sorry, let me start again. Again, it's my brain fog. The delegates who attended the Constitutional Convention spent much of their time getting drunk. So we're talking in 1787 or so. One surviving document is a bill for a party on September 15th, 1787, 2 days before the signing of the Constitution. Items on the bill were 54 bottles of Madeira, 60 bottles of Claret, 8 bottles of whiskey, 8 bottles of cider, 12 bottles of beer, and 7 bowls of alcoholic punch. All of this for 55 people. Well, there you go. The founding fathers were drunk when they wrote the Constitution. They did a pretty good job for a bunch of drunken guys, I would say. Well, okay. I need to run. Yesterday we went well over the time, and I are you looking behind the tiki bar? Maybe we could have had the Continental Convention here. I don't think I have that much Madeira wine though. And a partridge in a pear tree, right, Ilana? Oh, yeah, they were doing some good stuff, I guess. They're having a good time. Sounds like one hell of a good time, Sean says. So we're gonna go over to V. It is Thursday. She's having her Thursday live stream. She does them every Monday and Thursday mornings. And there is the link. So let's go over and give Call Me V a raid when we're done here. Kenny, thank you, as always.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I was able to be up here and help you out for when you had internet issues.
Yeah, we're having troubles. Hopefully tomorrow will be a lot better. But yeah, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. That's right, Crazy Catwoman. PMA does save the day. Positive mental attitude chases the negativity away. Think of something positive daily, and it'll help chase the blues out and keep the negative thoughts and the negative energy out. It really works. I am living proof myself. that PMA does save the day. Also, as she's saying, don't forget Old Glory behind me. Think about our veterans and first responders. They put themselves on the line for us every day. They're putting their safety on the line every day so that we can stay safe. I guess that's going to be it. So there's the link. Let's head on over to V and give her a shout out and a raid from the Astute Tourist. I appreciate everybody coming in. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. I had a good time with the meetup last night, and I hope to meet up with all of you guys someday. It should be a lot of fun. I'm still looking at October to do the Bon Voyage party to meet up with Kenny and the folks that are going on the cruise.
And I'm absolutely looking forward to that day.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You're gonna, the excitement will build as the days go by. So you're gonna have a good time.
As of right now, we're at like less than 100 days away. We're like
it's gonna go by quick.
99.
Yeah, it'll go by quick, Kenny, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm glad you came in.
I still gotta come up with some plans on what I'm gonna be packing and taking, and get ready to start packing here before too long.
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm sure there's some YouTube channels out there that can help you with that for sure. I'm glad you came in, Terry. Thank you. Thank you to everybody. I appreciate and love each and every one of you guys. I appreciate all your support as always. Thank you. I want to wish everybody, and especially you, Kenny, for coming in. I want to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in this big heart right here. I thank you so much. My name is Jimmy. I'm your Astute Tourist, and we will see you all tomorrow, 6:20 a.m. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you.